Living in a school bus can be exciting, rewarding, and freeing, but it comes with a very unique set of challenges. It's a very different lifestyle, and it's hard to know what problems you might encounter. To learn what those challenges are, I'm going to be taking my bus to Assateague Island, and we'll be documenting the problems I face and hopefully their solutions.
Hard to believe that they just let any schmuck like me with no CDL drive one of these things. I mean, that doesn't really seem safe. It is sort of like a house on wheels, so half their problems are going to be on the road. It can be very hard to drive this thing. I take up all the lane. There's barely any space on either side. I can only go 55 miles an hour. And that's on top of other issues, like if you run into traffic or you break down on the side of the highway, that would really suck.
We're not even a mile away, and this AC unit already tumbled down the steps. It's quite the mess in here. This is gonna be a long trip. And of course, you have to get gas. Diesel is $5.59 right now. I just spent $200 on diesel, and it didn't even fill up the tank. It's expensive. Assateague Island is a 37-mile-long barrier island off of the Delmarva Peninsula. It's known for its wild horses and beautiful scenery, and is considered one of the best beaches on the entire East Coast. And I'm parking my bus right on that beach. So I just got into Assateague, got to my campsite. Bus is a mess. My laptop's on the ground, cushions everywhere. Should have fastened stuff down. I cleaned up a little bit. It's 87 degrees outside. It's gotta be like 100 degrees in this bus. Also, I need to pee. I don't know where the closest bathroom is. There are a lot of really awesome school bus conversions out there with things like full kitchen, running AC and heat, full bathrooms, and queen beds. Mine's not quite that nice. Don't get me wrong, I love my school bus, but I really just got like the bare minimum to survive out here, right? So I've got some coolers, couches, enough solar panels to power my laptop, lights, speakers, and a few other things, maybe sometimes. I really don't have that much. The campground is actually pretty nice. Got the bus here. I got my own picnic table. The bathrooms are over there. I am really hungry now. I haven't eaten anything all day, but I really only have some canned food, some ramen, and some Pringles. But I guess that's what I got. And it's a hot day to be eating soup. I've got some cooking equipment, and I also have a fire pit, but I'm just gonna try to use my hot pad that I have. And then you get it to boil. So let's see if this works at all. The water was beginning to boil, but then the inverter went off, which means that I don't have enough power or something like that. Seems like the cup of noodles did in fact cook. So, you know, cheers. If I want to be able to eat tonight without losing all my power, I'm going to have to cook in the fire pit. That means I need firewood. Here in Assateague, you can't just use anything for firewood. You have to use a special firewood. And so I have to go to a store and buy it. You know, running a racket over here. Mission successful. Got the firewood, and I got an ice cream sandwich. Now that I've got the firewood, I'm just gonna wait until the sun goes down before I start cooking. And before I do that, I think I'm gonna take a dip in the ocean. So, yeah. So I know I've been like, oh man, I can't eat my food, or there's no AC and it's 95 degrees and I'm so hot. But like, you know, when it comes down to it, I think that this is pretty nice. You know what I'm saying? Being able to just go anywhere and do anything, be on the beach if you want to. I think I could live off of a cup of noodles if this is what the rest of my life got to look like. Oh yeah guys, check this out. I heard that they have wild horses here, and there they are. It's a pony, oh my gosh. That's so cute. from that time lapse? I was just getting like attacked by bugs. I think I'm like covered in bug bites. See, they were everywhere. Now that it's nighttime, it's time to start the fire and cook some food. When I went to the camp store, I got this, you know, living luxuriously. Today, I'll be eating chunky chicken and sausage gumbo, and I'll be eating pizza flavored Pringles and cheddar flavored Pringles. And if I'm still hungry, I'll be eating chicken and dumpling. The soup is actually quite good. Yeah, maybe all I get to eat are cans of soup and Pringles, but I think that beats the alternative of staying at home and being a lame-o for sure. For sleeping arrangements, I've got 4 couches to choose from, and a hammock outside, and a sleeping pad that I can put wherever. I'll pick that couch right there. Talk to you guys tomorrow morning. It is now the next morning. I slept decently, so that's cool. I'm so tired. In about 6 weeks, I'm going to be moving to LA and living in this school bus. I definitely think I need more solar power because that would eliminate 75% of the problems that I ran into. But that's expensive, and so is diesel and other things. But, you know, that's okay because I know I'm going to make it because I put my mind to something, I can do anything or something like that. It's definitely going to be quite the adventure. And if you want to see that, you know, feel free to hit that subscribe button. Thanks.